support as an apology for the inept last hour of the game. To be honest, I thought we started brightly, a few chances, should have scored a couple, and once they scored, we were powder puff at best, and not acceptable. Listen, I'm not going to go over the top. You know, last year I think we had the same. Accrington beat us 3-1 in our second home game, so I'm not going to get too. Then the players know themselves that they were poor today. I think only Stephen Gillespie really came out with any credit. I thought he played well for his first game. Looked bright, looked lively, but after 25 minutes, we, like I said, missed a few chances. We were second best, and that's not good enough.
And that first goal did seem to knock the stuffing out of the team.
Yeah, and there's no reason they should have done that. No reason at all. There was a good cross in. We conceded the goal, but we should be better. We got bullied by the two centre forwards, and we got bullied by the two centre midfield players, and the game became too easy for them for 20 minutes in the first half, and then second half I don't even know if we often puffed, to be honest. We've not really peppered the keeper with shots and too often. So listen, disappointing. But like I said, the players know my feelings. They'll know more tomorrow, and we'll work hard again throughout the week. There's no point knee-jerk reaction and me slating them. They know how disappointed I am. Apologise to the supporters for that performance and result. But you've got no divine right to win games, no matter who you're playing, no matter who you think you're playing and what you think you are. And today we, after a good start, were found wanting.
Yeah, if you go back to the previous home game against Crawley, you're behind, and it was a terrific response.
Yeah, exactly, but it wasn't there today. And it can't be just down to Terry Gornell or Jamie Curitan. It's got to be down to everybody. I don't think, like I say, I thought Gilly was bright and lively. I was only ever going to play him an hour because that's his first really game time. I could have kept him on there, but I didn't fancy us to get one, never mind three, the way we were playing, and I think it was just getting back on the training ground. Apart from that, I don't think anybody can say that they've done their job today, and that's disappointing. And I have to, I'm the manager. I'll take the rap for that, no problem. But the players have got to share that, and we've got 2 tough away games now. We've got to be a damn sight better.
That season, of course, was a terrific run of clean sheets.
Yeah.
Those 4 games, 10 goals against.
Absolutely.
Unlike Cheltenham, isn't it?
It is, yeah, very much so. So, something we need to have a look at.
Can you put your finger on
no,
why the goals?
Not right now. I can't know, to be honest. But we're not working hard enough as a team. If defending starts up front, I just thought today we were, like for the last hour, just dominated. To be fair, by 2 players in the middle of the park and 2 players who played up top. They didn't do anything special on us. They didn't play a system that we've never seen before, or some new tricks that we've never seen before. We just didn't deal with what they had. They had a little bit too much for us, and that was disappointing.
Do you think you were out-muscled?
I thought we were bullied, not out-muscled, bullied in just. We made some bad decisions with the ball positionally, and we've got to be better.
On the bright side, a debut for Bobby Dow, 2 17-year-olds on the pitch at the end.
Yeah, they wouldn't be doing that if they weren't good enough, or we didn't think they got potential. It's no more than that. We're right in forward areas today, without the 2 more experienced boys. So Bobby's been really good in training, really good in pre-season. So they deserve a chance.
As you say, Mark, sort of similar result to the second home game.
Yeah, well, listen,
so no need to panic, but
no need to panic. But don't get me wrong, I'm not panicking, but I'm not particularly happy. I'm not particularly, we're going to have to work now. We're going to have to, not that we haven't, we're going to have to demand even more of them. There's a reserve game on Tuesday at the training ground, and the boys who are sitting on the bench, perhaps moping about or moaning that they're not in the team, that's their chance now. The team that I've picked has been fairly settled, but if you get performances like that, it'll soon be unsettled. So
certainly chances for everybody in the squad to get places.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. No one can be safe after a performance like that. Hopefully Terry will be fit. Hopefully, Jamie won't be too far away. But that's come out of blue, that performance, and I've got to find out why.
Mark, thanks so much.
Cheers.
And how long do you think it will take Gillespie to get up to where you want him to be? Because like you said, some decent signs today, but understandably he hasn't played much.
He he's been training with the kids, so we knew that when we took him. But I think he was bright, lively. Could have got a couple of goals. Could easily have got a couple of goals. One fashioned for him down the right hand side, and a couple that he's tried himself. He's a good footballer. I like him. We just got to work him and get him fit and make sure that however long he's here, we get the most out of him.
Yeah, like you said, great response against Crawley when he went behind, but Burton, the penalty seemed to knock the stuffing out, and then the first goal today, it just seemed to have a mental effect, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And when things are going rosily, it's all good, but you've got to have something in, the face of adversity, and we had that against Crawley, so I don't see what was different today. It was pretty much the same team, bar Gillespie, and he was probably our best player. So we got out-muscled, we got bullied in areas, and the game was almost over after that 20 minutes at the end of the second half, and that's disappointing.
Yeah, Jermaine had a chance quite near the start of the second half, didn't he? If that might have made it a bit more interesting, but then after the goal there wasn't really much of a push, was there?
Exactly.
You had them in there a little bit longer. Is that what you've been drumming into them, that they shouldn't expect anything?
It doesn't matter if I have them in there for an hour or 2 hours or 10 minutes. Say what you got to say. Then we need to get back on the training ground. We need to get back to the working hard again. We didn't work hard enough today. They did everything better than us. And credit to them for that.
Yeah. So you're in tomorrow, will you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, Mark. Yeah. That's all.